Medicare said no. Here's what happens next. You open your mail, there's a piece of paper. It says DNIED in big, calm, bureaucratic letters. It looks like the end of the world folded neatly into a business envelope. It's not. Watch what happens. The paper folds itself into a tiny elevator. 5 buttons, 5 floors, and most people never push a single one. That piece of paper is a Medicare denial. It means the program decided it won't pay for something you got or need. A test, a surgery, a hospital stay. They think it wasn't medically necessary, or not covered, or your provider messed up the paperwork. And right now, that piece of paper is sitting on your kitchen table, radiating finality. It's not final. It's just the ground floor. But before you push any buttons, you need to know what you're holding. This is not a complaint. A complaint is when the waiting room smells like burnt microwave popcorn or the receptionist was rude. An appeal is a formal, written request to make the coverage decision change. Calling the doctor's office and yelling is not an appeal. That's just venting. The appeal has rules, forms, and a clock. That piece of paper, it's your key. So if you have original Medicare, here's how the elevator works. Step inside, the doors close, button number 1 lights up. Floor 1, Redetermination. You hand your denial paper to a Medicare administrative contractor, a MAC. Basically, a giant processing company hired by the government to look at your claim again. To get to this floor, you have 120 days from the date on that denial notice, the Medicare Summary Notice. You fill out a simple form, you mail or fax it, that's it. No hearing, no court, no minimum dollar amount, just a request saying, please look again. The MAC has 60 days to answer. A lot of people don't even do this. They stare at the denial, feel discouraged, and put it in a drawer. But you're already on the elevator. You push the button, congratulations, you're doing more than most. The MAC says no again, the doors close, you press button 2. Floor 2, Reconsideration. Same paper, new office. Now you're at a qualified independent contractor, a QIC. This is a different company, one that doesn't work directly for the MAC. You have 180 days from the redetermination notice date. This time, there's a catch. Your claim has to be worth at least a certain amount. Right now, that's about $180. A gatekeeper checks a little dollar sign on your paper. If it's under, the elevator stops. If you clear the bar, the QIC reviews the whole thing fresh. Most cases still don't get reversed here, but you're moving up. The paper is still in your hand, denied again. Button 3. Floor 3, Administrative Law Judge. This is where things get interesting. You get a hearing, you can present evidence. You can do it in person, by video, or just by phone. The $180 threshold still applies to get to this floor. But here's the key number few people know. By the time a case gets to this floor, the judge sides with the patient most of the time. We're talking over 50% of cases are overturned at this level. The stick figure is standing in a little courtroom, holding the paper. The judge looks at it, looks at the file, and stamps something new on it. Overturned. The elevator dings. That paper is starting to feel less like a curse and more like a winning lottery ticket you just had to cash in. But maybe the judge says no. It happens. You still have 2 floors. Button 4, Medicare Appeals Council. You have 60 days to ask the council to review the judge's decision. It's a panel of legal minds. They look for mistakes in how the law was applied. Very few cases go here. Even fewer go to Floor 5, Federal District Court. That's the top button. To get in, your claim must be worth at least about $1840. The elevator walls get wood paneling. It feels formal now. It's a real courthouse. The denial paper is now an official legal document. At this level, you might want a lawyer. But here's the beautiful, absurd truth. Most people never need to ride this high, because the system is built to filter things out earlier. And it's built for you to win before you run out of floors. Now, what if you have a Medicare Advantage plan? Different building, different elevator. The piece of paper is the same, but the first floor is not a MAC. It's your plan itself. You have to ask the plan for an internal reconsideration. They must answer fast, 72 hours if your health is at immediate risk, 30 days for standard stuff. If they still say no, your paper goes to an outside independent review entity, an IR. That's basically the Advantage version of a second look. From there, you can climb to the same third floor, the administrative law judge, then the Appeals Council, then federal court. The buttons are the same, but you start in a different lobby. Don't get them mixed up. If you treat your Medicare Advantage plan's denial like an original Medicare denial and mail a form to a MAC, you'll just waste time. Your plan is your gatekeeper. Annoying? Yes, but the elevator still works. So why don't more people push the button? 3 common reasons. 1, they think they need a lawyer. You don't, especially at the early levels. You just need a form and a stamp. 2, they think it's too slow. For standard cases, yes, it can take months. But if your health is on the line, there's an expedited track. You can get a decision in days. 3, they think they'll lose, but look at those judge numbers. The whole process is designed to catch mistakes. It's a bureaucratic machine that occasionally apologizes. Use it. There's free help too. Every state has a SHIP, State Health Insurance Assistance Program. It's a network of counselors who don't sell anything. They just help you fill out forms and understand your rights. They speak Medicare. They can sit next to you and explain what to click or mail. The stick figure meets one. She points at the elevator buttons. He nods. He pushes. Okay, let's zoom out. The denial letter is now back in your hand, but it's been up and down a tiny elevator inside your healthcare system. It's been read by strangers in offices across the country. It's been stamped, re-stamped, and maybe overturned. The first no was never a wall. It was a door. A slightly annoying door with a 120-day handle. The elevator exists because the system expects mistakes. It expects you to appeal. And when you do, the numbers tilt in your favor the higher you go. So, next time a letter comes, don't treat it like a death sentence. Treat it like a starting line. Push the button. The paper is waiting.